Hey everybody, so it's the 20th of Feb now, 9:58 a.m. in Cape Town, and I want to quickly film this video just as a really quick video of my thoughts, my reflections of being here for the past 2 weeks. Currently an hour until we have to check out of this beautiful villa, and so I just wanted to take some time and sit down because over the past few days I haven't been filming much, like personally for myself. Just really trying to enjoy being here, being present, being in the moment, and then obviously letting the other guys use the camera for content as well. So yeah, it's been a good 2 weeks now. It's gone by really fast, and I didn't notice it until the last few days. Obviously, on the last few days of any trip that you go on, you really start to feel that things have gone by really quickly while you've been enjoying it. But I think I've learned a lot on this trip, and I've met a lot of incredible people. Pretty much every single person I've met has turned into a really good friend for me now, and I'm just very grateful for it, because if anybody has watched my first video of this year, on the 1st of January, I said, well, the title was I'm 22 and this is the loneliest I've ever felt. And that was essentially me being in that lonely chapter right between, my previous life and my future life. And all of a sudden, within a month, a month and a half, I think I'm out of that now, and like all of these guys here with me now are my new friends, and I can definitely say that I am out of that lonely chapter and into the next phase of my life. Like, I've met so many cool people where these connections just lead to new connections. We sort things out in terms of business, in terms of whatever we want. For example, I met a guy, an awesome guy called Ibrahim, and he has like an Instagram plug, so he's helping me get, an Instagram handle that I've wanted for the longest time. And it's just like, it's so weird to see, because 3 weeks ago, when I was still in Australia, I was like calling Meta support to try and get this Instagram handle. And fast forward 3 weeks, I'm in Cape Town, I meet this guy randomly. He's like an incredible guy, so knowledgeable, so down to earth, and he is the one that helps me get that username. So these things happen really fast, and I can't really explain it. A lot of these kind of things have happened to me over these past 2 weeks while I've been here, and just previously as well in January. I'm honestly I'm stunned at how this is possible. As you guys can see, I'm sitting in Cape Town, right, at a villa, and beautiful pool, beautiful house. I'm gonna make a vlog, so if you watch the vlog, you can see all of that, how it looks, everything. I think that's called Lion's Head in the back, right behind my head. It looks incredible, right? And it really just went like that. It happened just like that as well. A month ago, I was not on the fence, but kind of not sure if I would be here, but I took the right actions. I made the decision to come here, and then all of a sudden I'm here, and things just move faster. I meet new people who help me in various different ways, right? And I finally get to meet up with some older friends from last year who I met online through a different program. Like, it's crazy. We all started together this time last year, pretty much from zero or close to zero, and now a year later we all get to meet up. We get to live in the same villa for 5 days, and I don't know how to explain it, but life just happens that way. When you really take the right actions, you go in the direction that you want to go, and you don't let things shake you off that path. This trip for me has been a real eye-opener for that, and it really cements my goal to travel this year and meet new people, because just the fact that I have met all of these people has opened so many new doors for me, and that is probably the greatest return on being on this trip. It's not making money or anything, but obviously making money comes with meeting new people. But it's just meeting these new people, actually being able to make new friends as well. That's the most important thing to me, because previously I was in a state where I didn't fit in with the type of people. And one of the things we actually say here, or we have been saying while we've been here, is that there's a certain frequency that the people here vibrate at. And it's just amazing to feel, when you're in a space where the people around you think the same as you, they act the same as you, they have the same goals and ambitions as you, and it feels normal to be in a space like that. Whereas when you're at home, it's familiar, the people, the places, you just know everything, and you're in a lower vibrational state, which for me at least kind of hinders me from achieving my growth. And I think this trip alone I honestly think this trip alone has 5x'd me as a person, my mindset, my connections, and my business will 5x from this as well. Like at least 5x. And yeah, so grateful. Like I keep saying that in every single video that I make, but it's true, because I wouldn't really be here if it wasn't for the people around me, and I just need to be grateful for everything that happens. Obviously, there's good things, there's bad things, but I'm grateful for it all. Like every single piece of, my life so far that's led up to this point, I'm grateful for it, because I completely believe that everything happens for a reason, whether it be good, whether it be bad. And I just, like this trip, I haven't worked as much, but it's because like my thought process behind this is, when will I ever be 22 years old again in Cape Town, on the other side of the world, and be able to experience what I'm experiencing here? And so I realized that I needed to just take a step back, enjoy the moment, rather than be so, stuck in the weeds with the business and everything like that. Because when I get home, that's pretty much all I can do. All I can do is work on my business at home. I don't have Cape Town. I don't have, these guys around me. They're going back to their home countries as well. And so why not just take this time to actually sit here, enjoy it with them while it's here and while it lasts, and then, capture all of these memories, appreciate all of these times together, going out driving, going to dinners, meeting up with the new people. That's what I want to do more of this year, and that's within my goals. I want to travel so much this year, and I also want to push myself out of my comfort zone as well. So getting a new apartment, I was aiming for Q3, but now I'm aiming for Q2, just because I know that doing that will push me out of my comfort zone, as well as give me more comfort in a better place, if that makes sense. Like pushing me out of my comfort zone where I have to live on my own, take care of myself, be responsible. And then also makes it more comfortable for me because I have my own space where I can do whatever I need to without judgment, without fear, without any sort of limits to my beliefs. And yeah, I think that's definitely, part of my goals this year. So obviously get a place for myself, travel a lot, meet new people. We actually are planning to go to Sweden in the Swedish summer, so European summer. And so we've made a group chat now. It's called Swedish Summer. Two of the boys here are from Sweden, Sebastian and Jonathan. And so, yeah, honestly very excited for that. So that'll be like, June, July, August kind of time. But like the things that can just happen being on these kind of trips and meeting these kind of people, like 3 of the other guys that were here also run a real estate marketing agency like I do. And I've got so many tips on how to get more clients for myself and also serve my clients better. just by being in their vicinity and soaking up their knowledge, right? And we're all around like relatively the same level. Some of the guys are ahead of me as well. But what that means is that I can like jump into their experience, quantum leap into their experience, and just get results like that. So when I get home, I'll be implementing the things that they've told me, and I just know that my business is going to like at least 2-3x from there. And it happened for one of the guys here as well, like crazy. He was at a point last month where, you know, he's restructuring, kind of at a lower point with the business, and all of a sudden, within this past week, he made like 30 grand in 1 week. And his position a month ago is where I am kind of right now, where I'm restructuring the business to try and get it to the next level. And I see that exact same success for me coming within the next month, just because I've been around these guys and I've seen that. I believe that it's possible, right? And you just can't get that being at home. And so I really want to continue doing this year. This is one of my biggest goals, and I think in life in general, I want to travel so much more so I can gain more experience as well. But yeah, that's, I think, a pretty easy and quick reflection of the past 2 weeks here in Cape Town. We've got I've got a lot more content to post out. We've got vlogs, we've got other sit-down videos as well. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to post this video. I might post this today and then post the other vlogs after, and all the other sit-down videos as well. But this has been, you know, an incredible experience. I've had the most fun ever, I think, because it's around people that think like me as well. So yeah, once again, I'm so thankful that this has happened. I'm very grateful, even to myself, for pushing to make this happen, because obviously this is not, you know, anybody else is doing it. I made this happen, and I'm very glad and proud of myself that I'm here, and I'm very excited for where I'm about to go as well. So yeah, that was the video. I will be posting this up pretty soon. I'll post up more videos as well, and yeah, I will see everybody very, very soon. Hope everyone has a great day. Peace out.